What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today, we're in the top lane. As you can see, this is a replay. I actually recorded this whole game, or thought I recorded this whole game, but we played the whole game out. We are top lane this game. We are up against a Lucian, and I actually did not hit the freaking record button, boys, so that one's on me. So basically what we're going to do, I just played this game. What we're going to do is just going to be a voiceover. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to turn the fog of war on as well. So it's pretty much as much as it can be like a real game. But as you can see, this game, we took Teleport and Ignite. We're up against Lucian. He took, doesn't show his sum just yet. Okay, he took Teleport and Flash. I was curious this game as we're running over here because we're looking for a little invade. I was curious if I was going to be up against a Rise or a Lucian, and I really thought I was going to be up against a Rise because he took Phase Rush. So usually in top lane, in the extended lane, that's when they'll do the Phase Rush, but we'll see how this goes. So we're looking for a little cheeky invade here. We have the whole crew. We are a little, like, disjointed, right? We're not all together, globbed up. So we're coming, we're checking the bushes, and this is kind of a mistake by us. You'll see what happens. We're all not here together, which is kind of bad. So we throw wards down everywhere. And we're coming up. I thought maybe they invaded us, but they're actually ended up 5-man waiting in this bush. 3 of us get bubbled. Lucian gets first blood. And I kind of just run out here. And we just lose this fight super hard. They end up just kind of massacring us in this trade. And yeah, Lucian ended up getting a kill and assist. Jinx got a kill and assist. And their whole team got 2 assists. And I dropped my Ignite as well there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't. The Lucian did ping my Ignite, though, as if I used it, but I didn't. So I still have Teleporting Ignite. I go ahead and get a reset off because I was way too chunked, and I figured that Rise would bullet me out. Right here, as I'm running back to lane, I'm like, oh, okay, it's Rise mid, so we're up against Lucian, which is pretty bad for us because not only is Lucian just a hard matchup for Fizz, but in the extended lane, it's even worse. And this guy got a kill and an assist, so I knew he was going to be coming back to lane with a little bit extra gold. As I'm running the lane here, I'm like, oh, man, we're probably going to miss the whole first 3 minions worth of XP. But I'm saying, like, at least Lucian will miss it too, right? He doesn't. He comes up and gets all 3 of the first minions. We only got this minion's worth of XP. So we're pretty far down. And pretty much all I'm saying right here in this, like, position, I'm like, hey, we can't contest this guy at all. Like, we're literally just going to have to sit under our tower this game and farm and just try and scale up, basically. Because at level 6, we will be able to fight him. So he gets level 2, dashes in on us. I hit him with the E and the 2 autos to proc Electrocute. Because I know he's going to tank a lot of minion damage as well. But still, overall, not a worth trade for us. I still got super chunked here. And I missed a little bit of XP from the minions as well. So I popped both of my pots, I'm pretty sure. Or just one. So yeah, I'm just pretty much just like, hey, we're just going to have to... We're just going to have to farm, basically. Farm the wave. And just play super, super safe. And it's gonna be a massacre for us, basically. We have to, give a lot of minions and just farm under the tower as much as possible with this guy poking us down. The one bright side is we do have 0 minions right now, but this wave is shoving into us, so we should be able to collect some of it under the tower. Plus, we have Volibear in the area as well. So I don't know where he went at this point. I figured he was going to invade, but he doesn't. But that gives us a little bit of time to get some CS without getting poked down super hard. Managed to get the cannon there. This guy goes in for a fat trade. I E because I didn't want to take too much damage. Get our level 3. Taking up a lot of damage here. I'm basically saying, like, I'm going to have to reset here. And then I start thinking, I'm like, well, I got Volibear here. Maybe I can bait this out. So I run back in. Our bot lane gets a kill. He chunks me out real bad. I run. He flashes. I E away, ignite him, and then get the kill. So we managed to get a solo kill here. Right here, boys, I was hype. I was, like, laughing. Talking about, like, man, that's awesome. So I'm pinging Volibear right here because I know Lucian's just going to TP to the tower. I need to get this wave shoved in so that way I can get a reset in and the wave will crash under his tower. So we're pushing. Volibear with a great rotation helps me get this under the tower. Lucian tries to hold this, but he's tanking so much damage. I remember saying as I'm recalling, like, hey, if he tries to freeze it, that's A-okay with me. I'm pinging the Volibear off right now because I know that, like, I can't help him, right? So he does get a really nice pull. Comes over here, freezes the wave. Let's see. I get a Dark Seal and a pair of boots as well as a refill. And I go ahead and use my TP to get back into the lane. So as I'm running down here, I'm like, hey, this is a big wave. If we want to, we can trade with this guy because these minions are going to deal more damage than he is going to be able to hit us. Plus, we have an item advantage over him. So I go up for the cannon, make sure I get the cannon, and then I look for a trade on him here. Right here on position, I'm like, hey, if he's going to give it to us, Q auto W him. E, he gets hit by our E. I hit him with auto. Volibear actually flanks him. We managed to get the kill on him, and Volibear survives. So this was just such a massive play, boys. I'm telling you, like, big shout out to the Volibear. This play by him was 1,000 IQ. Because look at all the minions this guy's about to miss. He already missed 2 minions. There's the cannon minion. He's going to miss this minion as well. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions worth of XP. Like, that's crazy. So it gives us a huge leap. We're a little down in CS, but our XP we're way, way ahead of him in terms of XP. So I back real quick, grab myself an Amp Tome, and then head back to the lane. Right here at this point, like, we're really, really strong. And I'm looking at the game just in general. We have a kill lead down in bot lane. Our Ahri's doing really well. And yeah, it's just a very even game here. So as I'm heading back, I'm like, all right, I'm going to definitely hit my level 6 before this guy, potentially, because I'm up a massive amount of CS, right? Or not CS, but EXP. But I can't really trade with this guy because look at this wave. He has way more minions here than me. If I look to trade with him, the minions are just going to out-trade us. So I'm pretty much at this point just saying, all right, I'm going to let this guy shove me in, catch the wave under the tower. Once I hit level 6, if he's still extended in the lane, then we'll look for an ult play onto him. Throw the ward down there as well, just in case if Poppy looks for us. But it looks like she's actually fighting down bot lane. We have a pretty successful fight down there. I'm pinging Lucian because I thought maybe he might be looking for Ahri. But he just lets us farm this whole wave up. We are down a little bit of CS to him, but we're going to actually catch up a little bit. I messed up my W resets here, or else we could have got more of that farm. So right here, we're just last hitting because I have the wave in a great spot right here. And what I'm going to do with this, we'll go ahead and take a look down here, though. So it looks like our team does make a good play here. They almost get her. So I'm still pinging Lucian missing because he could potentially come to this fight. So what I'm doing right here, boys, is I'm building up a huge wave. This wave is going to provide myself with defense, and it's going to make Lucian aware he can't really step up and trade with me because if he does, look at all these minions he's going to be getting chunked out by. And it helps me with defense from Poppy if she decides to look top. So I'm just chilling here. I think he pops out of this bush. There he goes. So he's just sitting in the bush, fine with me. I'm just going to last hit this and keep building up a mega wave so that way I can either use it as defense to trade with him or just, push a giant wave under his tower and reset. So I'm looking to trade with him right here. I want to get a Q auto W on him through the wave if he lets me. So I Q to him, drop the E back on the wave since he, positioned pretty well. Get this cannon minion. And I think we just back off because the way he was walking up through the wave made me think Poppy was here. So I come over, drop the ward. Our team ends up getting the dragon down bot lane. We're looking pretty good overall. I think at this point, I'm right here and I'm thinking like Poppy's got to be up top, right? And I think she ends up taking the void grubs. So that lets me know she's up top. So I run back to this bush because I don't want her to wrap around here. This guy drops his ult on the wave, doesn't even get the full wave. I'm pinging it in the chat. And I'm saying, hey, that's fine by me because, now I have my ult up. I can come farm this whole wave for free. And I see him backing over here. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to hard shove this wave then because I'm pretty sure I can push this next wave and snag this plate as well before he can reset because he already used his teleport. So we just try to corral this whole wave up, kind of soften it up with autos. Then I should Q through it, hit it with the E, and then come down auto W him. Auto W that one. We sneak this plate, and then we get a reset in. Bot lane's doing really well. This Draven goes absolutely ham this game. So I drop over into here, grab that plate, get a reset in. Bot lane's looking for a dive. I didn't see this as it happened, but I'm pretty sure she just is smoked here. Yeah, really, really well played by the Volibear and my team in general. So we go ahead and get a reset in. We grab our Lost Chapter. And then I see that this guy's hard shoving this wave. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to double E back to lane. I think I may have already. There it is. And so I double E back to lane. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up getting a plate here. And our bot lane is just fighting here. I'm pretty sure we turned this fight around too because Ahri ends up coming rotating. She does get wall banged. She hops out. We get a good charm right there. I'm just farming up top. I'm watching this whole fight as it's going down. So we're only down like less than 10 CS here. And we have all the pressure in the lane. We're ahead of him in XP. And we have a good amount of gold as well as CS too. So let's see. I think I get a little bit of hits on. I was afraid he's going to flank me here. So I think I do one more auto and then just kind of bail out. And he comes up through here.
Blue team double kill.
Jinx does get a nice little double kill. Shut down onto our Draven as well as killing our Thresh. And I'm a little hesitant here. I'm like, ooh, man, that's kind of bad. Volley flashes, picks up the Poppy, though. I'm just pinging the Lucian because I thought maybe he was going to be looking for a roam since he wasn't showing. So we go ahead, clear that wave, and then now at this point, I look for a rotation. I'm like, all right, this guy's not really doing anything but sitting in lane, so I'm just going to push that wave and look for a rotation on the rise because look how low this guy is. He's super low, and I have an Ahri who's low as well, so he's going to be interested in going. So I wait for him to push up, double E, throw the ult. It zones him. He can't do anything. He tries to ult himself. Amazing charm by the Ahri, rather. And then I just QW through him with Ignite. I actually look for a fight here as well. Dodge her wallbang, hit her with auto W. Q out after that, her little dash ability, like the stops dashes, is down. And then Thresh wants to look for a play here. And this is a mistake on my part. I go back in trying to help him, trying to look for the Poppy. Doesn't work out. Ryze actually ends up coming back and killing this guy. I don't have flash this game. I'm playing with TP Ignite. So I cannot commit right here. I just have to let that guy do his own thing. Thank goodness Ahri TP's up top. And she kind of catches the wave and keeps Lucian from pushing. She actually all-ins him here. And I'm pretty sure she wins because she got her Malignant's power spike here. Yeah, and she kills him 1v1 right here. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, hits him with a W. And then I just sit in the mid. Right here, I'm waiting for my... I think either my full Ludens or my alternator. I think I'm farming up 200 gold for my alternator here. So I'm not even looking for a fight on this guy because he's actually got a reset in, and he's actually pretty strong. So I just crawl up the wave, hit it with a Q, E on top of it. Clear it out. I need one more wave after this.
Blue team's turret has been
So I'm pinging them because I thought maybe Ryze may have been looking for a rotation. And then I ping my ult to my team because I'm like, hey, we could maybe kill this guy. But all in all, we're doing amazing here. Got 75 CS, only down a little bit to the Lucian, but we're just way more useful to our team than this guy has been. I'm letting Ryze push us in here. I'm not even looking for him at this point. Draven pinged me that he's coming up here, so I just go ahead and clear this wave, and then I get a reset and grab my alternator. And the game state's looking really, really good. We are so far ahead of the enemy team. I'm pinging the dragon right here because we already have one dragon, I think. Yeah. So I go ahead, get a reset in here, grab the alternator, grab tier 2 boots as well here. I wanted to grab a full Ludens, but we just weren't able to. So we go ahead and grab the tier 2 boots, and I'm spam pinging the dragon here. The enemy team does pick up 6 grubs here this game, which in general is bad. I don't even know why I stopped. Oh, I TP'd. Okay. For some reason, it didn't show that animation. Yeah, I just TP'd into the dragon instead of running all the way because I wanted to like prevent the enemy. Just a show of force more so than anything. And instead of helping them take the dragon, I kind of positioned over here just in case if maybe Poppy ran over here and tried to gank the Draven. So we pick up the second dragon. They get 6 void grubs. It's kind of gnarly getting 6 void grubs, or giving them rather, but I wasn't too upset since we have 2 dragons. And I will definitely trade 2 dragons for 6 void grubs. I think the dragons are just so much more impactful than grabbing 6 void grubs. So right here, we're at a pretty good state. 2 kill Ahri, 4 kill Draven. I'm 2 kills. Pretty much everyone on my team is really strong right now. The only strong member they have is their Jinx. So we're just clearing this side wave. Getting even further ahead of Lucian. I'm not sure. It doesn't say what level he is up here. Oh, he's level 9. I'm level 10, so I have a little bit of an XP lead over him too. So I come mid right here because I want to look to make a play. Because right here I was even thinking about diving them. I was like, oh, I can go behind them. But then I realized we don't have a wave for a while, so I'll just come and we'll just try and brute force this tower. Since we have 4 of us here right now and Volley's here, all I have to do, I'm looking for a fish right here. Because I want to fish the Jinx. But she doesn't give us an opportunity to. I get smash here, and I'm pretty sure I fish. I'm not sure who the fish actually hit. I think it hit her, but for some reason you guys couldn't see that animation. Hits the Jinx, get the kill onto the Nami with the Draven ult. And then I think we just keep sieging here, and I head bot lane because my team starts pinging it off. So I know that without Poppy, my team can easily pressure them off, so I just go ahead and head bot. Get myself some solo XP. Hit the little thing on the way. I think my team actually gets this kill on the Poppy too. Yeah, they get that kill. I come over here, drop a E, QW through it, so this guy can't really keep sieging the tower because they do have 6 void grubs. Run up here, grab all 3 of these little cinders boys. On the Infernal map, you absolutely want to be collecting those where you can. Makes a huge difference. And right now we're so strong, man, like as a team and just me personally too. I'm not as strong as, you know, the Draven, but me and Ari are relatively the same strength. Ari almost gets killed here. I didn't even realize that. She's been beating the Lucian up, so didn't realize that she almost got killed there. I'm just clearing the wave here. I held my E for so long because I was saying like, hey, you know, this Ryze could be in the bush right here. If I drop my E, with him having phase rush and, you mean, the Rod of Ages, he could probably just run us down and kill us. So we go ahead, get a reset in, grab that Luden's power spike, and then grab another Amp Tome. We're working towards our Zhonya's. And we're pretty damn strong at this point, just as a team and personally. My team's looking to grab the Herald. I come down here to answer the Ryze. I look for an all-in here on him, just a kind of a limit test more so than anything, right? But you'll see, I Q off of one of these minions and hit him with a fish. So we Q off of this minion, throw the fish at him, come down on him with the E, hit him with the fish. I look for him, he just basically ults out. But right there, I was even saying, I was like, all right, this is going to be a little bit of a limit test, boys. He's got rods, so he might be too tanky for me to kill him. But we tried it nonetheless. And now we're just back to farming and clearing waves here. My team looks for a little bit of a skirmish here, led by the Thresh. I think he may go down here. He's trying his heart out here, this guy is. And honestly, this Thresh played out of his mind this game, so not bad. Draven got knocked away, or else I think they would have gotten multiple kills here. So right here, I think I actually teleport in on this. Yeah, so I'm teleporting right here. Because I want to look for them. I teleport in, I wait a second, then I go in on the Jinx, hit her with the Q, then I come down with the E, but I am exhausted. And I kite out, and our team I just pretty much let my team do the work while drawing some attention. Right here, you'll see I misplay, so I go back into this fight. He flashed my E or else we would have killed him. But right here, what I should have done, boys, and I even said it like during the game, is I should have just backed off. I should have let Ari do the bulk of the work because she was so healthy, and she for sure would have killed the Ryze. So right there, I just needed to, after I came down off my E and saw him flash, I needed to just run back into this bush. But that was our first big mistake. We do get killed there, go down. Let's see, do we even get to buy anything there? I'm not sure. So I'm pinging the dragon here, as you can see, because this dragon, if we get this dragon, it'll set us up for soul. Amazing hook by the Thresh on the Jinx, as you'll see. Dude, this guy is just so crazy with it. He's tanking the tower. I think his reasoning was he just wanted to pull them away from Draven because Draven was so low. And he's already 0-3 before that, so he's not really worth a whole lot of gold. So I'm pinging the dragon here because Infernal Soul is absolutely bonkers. If we can manage to get that, it's such a big power spike for our whole team. And yeah, we're just being so much more impactful than this Lucian top lane at this point. He's just sitting in the side lane, farming up. He is very farmed up. He's 156 farm, level 11. So he's down a little bit of XP, but he actually has a good amount of gold. So right here, I see the Poppy, and I'm kind of like, I just want to kill some of her time here. Come over here, drop a ward myself, collect some cinders, because I want to look for a pick right now. And that's pretty much what I'm saying in the video, too. As I was playing the game, I was like, well, if we can get a pick for this dragon, that'll pretty much secure us the dragon. Ari gets a reset in because she was low on resources, and she's going to answer the Lucian top. But I think we're fine here because we have Draven pressuring the mid lane, and we're just a lot stronger than them, right? The Poppy is under-leveled, I think, compared to our... Nope, they're the same level, but I feel like our volley was just stronger here at this point. We get Draven to come over. And I think I drop an ult on someone here. So I hit somebody with the ult. I think it hit the Jinx over here. And we managed to actually win that smite fight. So now we're set up for a nice Infernal Soul. Absolutely cracked. Come into the mid lane here, just clearing the wave. I think I get a reset in here and grab my Seeker's arm guard here. And I'm pinging them off because I know that, like, you know, Volibear's here. Ari's up here. It's just two of them, and nobody else is showing on the map for the enemy team, so they could get all in. So we go ahead and get a reset in and grab our Seekers. Going to be a massive power spike for us, allowing us to potentially take a bad fight and be able to get out scot-free. So I'm heading down here. I'm like, I'm going to snag this blue buff. Grab that blue buff and run to the mid lane. I just want to be positioned around these guys because it looks like my Draven's wanting to make a play mid, and I just want to orient myself around them. I even say, like, I'm fine with giving up some... I'm telling you, man, these are the hooks that this guy's making. It's so crazy. Amazing hook by the Thresh again under the Jinx. Get the kill. We drop the Herald. And we go. I'm pretty sure we get inhib here. So with Jinx dead, who's like pretty much their whole team, go in. Volley drops the R on the tower. We get the inhib here. Boom, he crushes into it. And I'm just pinging the team off at this point because I think we just need to reset everyone back and by and look for a Baron play here. Because we're all like pinging the Baron here. I think we come over here and try to like catch someone slipping, and you'll see it kind of doesn't really pay off for us here. I think we lose a couple people in this fight, but we also get a couple kills here too. So Ari dashes forward, second dash, throws the charm, goes wide, dashes forward though. Ryze takes a little bit of damage. I do land a nice fish onto the Jinx, and I all-in her, kill her, hit my Zhonya's. Poppy's back here fighting. Lucian is still here. I go in on the Poppy, then I realize, like, this is the guy who has to die. Thresh drops the ult. Amazing charm by the Ahri, which leads into a hook, and then we get him. I double E out, and we all get out scot-free. So the only person that died here on our team, actually, no one even died. I thought someone did, but no one died. So we trade 1 for 0. Or 2. 2-0. Pretty good. I am like very close to my Zhonya's here, so I come up here, clear this wave. I think I clear another one as well, and I still end up not getting my Zhonya's. So we'll see. I think right here I'm like resetting. I think I stop this back here. Maybe I don't. Yep, I do. And then I think Draven just picked up another kill for himself. I drop that. My team's pinging the Baron. I'm pretty sure I have my teleport up, so I just go ahead and get a reset in. Ahri's down bot lane, so I'm kind of pinging my team and letting her know that she's down there and that a Baron play is either going to win us or lose us the game here. So we reset. We cannot grab our Zhonya's yet, but we do get the needlessly large rod, which is a pretty big power spike in itself. So my team's wanting a position around the Baron. They go ahead and start it, and I just run down. I was thinking about teleporting, but Ahri's already got 2 people down here, their jungler and their, fed Ryze, or strong Ryze, right? Strong mid laner. So I just run down here. We take this, it should be free. Jinx shoots the rocket, tries to get it, doesn't do anything. Absolutely a worth trade-off. Like, Lucian tries to come down here. I think I hit him with the fish. Drop down, boom. Get the kill onto him. Do go down here. I think Ryze teleported in or just runs up. Big team fight. Draven unfortunately takes a little bit too much damage. I'm just waylaying on this Ryze here, but Draven was just a little too chunked to actually help us fight, and I end up going down there, and so does Thresh. Looks like Volley does jump over with his ult, manages to get the Ryze. I didn't see that in the game. But yeah, we got 2 or 3 of us ended up dying, but we still have 2 people with Baron, which should allow us to get this next dragon for free, is what I was saying, even though I was dead. But we have our Zhonya's now, and we're building towards our Lich Bane here. I'm just spam pinging the dragon because this is our Dragon Soul. Such a massive like play for us if we get it. And the enemy's like base is getting sieged here too. So I'm just basically saying it's a free. Ahri's grabbing the scuttle for us. This Ahri played out of her mind as well. Honestly, my whole team. So I just go ahead and TP down to this because I just want to be here for this dragon fight because it really is the objective of the game. But I'll go ahead and back that up 10 seconds. So Ahri's taking this scuttle. She gets it. As I'm TPing in here, she actually manages to catch this Poppy with a fat charm. R's in on her. Easy day. So their jungler's dead, and our Dragon Soul is up. And this is pretty much just the end of the game, to be honest, boys. Draven's up top lane. He's just pushing, but we really shouldn't need him. Ahri actually managed to get another pick with Thresh. So they have 2 people down. I don't even go to the dragon because I'm like, I'm going to come over here. And I see Ahri shadowing down with her ults up. So I Q off a minion, hit him with the ult, ignite him, auto W him. She lands an amazing charm. I Q through him to finish him. So now we've got their jungler, Ryze, and their support dead. This is just a free Infernal Soul for us. So I think I just keep pressuring this bot tower because this tier 2 is worth like 750 gold. But I get it like halfway chunked down, and then Poppy manages to come and stop my push. We grab that juicy little Infernal Soul. And right here, that like this is GG. I was even saying in the game, like, all right, boys, this is Emerald 1 for us here. I siege this up pretty good. She stops my push. There's really not much I can do about it. Poppy can just wall bash me and then pop her ability that stops dashes. So I go ahead and look for a reset here. We have vision on her here, and I was like, oh, maybe I can just come up and brute force this. All I need is an auto W. I start looking for a little bit of a fight with her. I E to hit her with the slow. Throw the ult because I know he's going to take the tower out. Unfortunately, Volley Bear does get knocked away, but I'm thinking, all right, Volley's going to make it back in time. I can fight this chick. I get wall banged, and I die before I can activate my Zhonya's. So right there was a massive misplay by me. I was even saying, I was like, ah, boys, that one's on me. That was 100% my bad. I just misjudged how far Poppy knocked that guy back. So I'm just watching the Draven because this is the focal point of the game since I'm dead. Ahri's getting a really nice push here, though. She's looking. She dashes in with her ult, misses the charm, goes wide. Poppy wall bangs her. They bubble her. See you later, alligator. So Ahri does go down there. She gives a shutdown over to the Nami, which isn't that bad. Draven's still pushing down top lane. As you can see, I'm pinging out the Baron because the Baron and the Elder Dragon is basically going to be the end of this game. Let's see. I grabbed the Sheen, got the Alternator. We're only, like, I think 1,100 gold off of our Lich Bane. And I remember even saying, like, hey, boys, after we get this Lich Bane, we're going to be looking real good. Let's see if it'll lock us onto there. Yeah, so all in all, the game's going pretty damn well. I mean, we've got an Infernal Soul. We're, like, setting ourselves up position to be able to take the Baron as well because they have an exposed mid inhib. You know, we've got him pushed up pretty far. So right here, I'm just looking to get vision. Deny vision as well, see where they have any vision. We see Poppy there. I kind of shadow up because I want to see if they have anything here. I throw a ward down, but they have a pink in it, so they're able to take that out. Draven wants to go bot lane. I end up running away from that because I'm like, hey, he's going to put those resources, you know, to use way better than me. So I just come up, you know, leave him to bot lane because he's hard carrying right now, 11-1. Honestly, our whole team was, though. This was a great team effort. You know, 4-2 jungle, 6-2 mid. Our support's facilitating really well. But right here, my team was looking for a little bit of a fight, and I just ping off because Draven's not with us, and he's pretty much, you know, the main character of this game. So we want to just position ourselves around him. I come back mid because I know that this wave is about to show up right here, and I want to keep this wave pressured in as well since my team is going to have 3 people here, and we already see Jinx and Nami are bot or top lane. So I'm like, hey, if they leave me anytime, I can just get this mid-lane inhibitor myself. So I come up, take this vision out. Poppy answers the mid push. Looks like Ahri gets a nice charm, chunks out the Poppy to about 1/4 of her health bar. I come up here with the volley because I see 3 people bot lane, so I know it's either just going to be Nami or Nami and Jinx. And if I can land an ult on the Jinx, I can kill her. So I'm looking. Go ahead and throw the ult. She flashes it. Not much I can do. I just keep hitting the tower here. Try to get out of the way Nami ult, but I don't manage to do it. My boy gets kind of CC'd right there. I QW in to try and, you know, kill her. I get stuck in the traps, go back in, QW through her again. She's like 1 auto. Perfect little play by the volley. He stops the tower, kills the Jinx, manages to survive as well. And during this whole time, we were fighting elsewhere as well. Draven manages to kill pretty much everyone down there, I think. We get that inhibitor. Pretty sure they take this tower as well. And I'm spam pinging the Baron too, because if we can get 3 triple inhibs and grab Baron, it's just GG. So the boys are getting this bottom inhibitor while Ahri's getting that top inhibitor. We snag all 3 of these inhibitors. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Don't mind if we do. And then I'm just spam pinging my team like, come to the Baron, because this is how we're gonna close the game out here. 28 minutes. Definitely need to close this out because Ryze scales incredibly hard, and so does Jinx. The volley starts it. I think I TP in here, or I don't. No, I just saved my TP because I can tell my team's got this, right? They have, you know, the enemy team's being pressured in by triple super minions, and we grabbed our Lich Bane. So right now, I'm even saying like, there's no one on the team that enemy team I can't one-shot other than Poppy, and maybe Ryze to an extent with his Seraphs and his extra health. So I come out here, push out this mid wave because I want all of these waves to be pressuring the enemy in while we attempt to do this Elder Dragon. Because we have Baron. If we get Elder Dragon on top of our, you know, Quadra, you know, our 4 dragons, it's GG. So we're looking to make a play onto the Ryze here because I have Baron. I have Infernal Soul, and I have my Ari coming up too. And I know that with me and Ari, all of our mobility, we should be able to get this guy. So we come over. I double E on top of him. QW. Hit him with the autos. Just keep on autoing him down. Q through him. Ari almost does go down. But without Rise, now I'm saying that's a free Elder for us. And Ari has her teleport. And so do I here as well. So I just get a reset in as well. Both of us do. I grab a Codex and Ari gets some items. We both teleport back in here. So the Poppy's right there. I just E over and just start fighting her. She used her ult on me. We get Nami ult. Amazing hook by the Thresh, just like he has been doing all game. And I'm just working her down here. QW through her, auto W her, drop down on the E, and just work her down with autos. So now we got their Rise dead, their Nami dead, and their jungler dead. And we're about to grab an Elder Dragon with our Baron buff. Draven's bringing the waves in perfectly, just as he should. And we're all just running it down here at this point. At this point, I'm like, hey, boys, we did it. Promoting Emerald 1. Here we go. So we're just running over. We have triples. You know, look at all these super minions. Go ahead and siege that. My team looks for a fight here, but I just run in. I'm like, nah, boys, I'm trying to promote. I just auto W it, throw out a fish to hit this guy, get a little bit more KP in the game, boys. So yeah, there it is. Fizz top versus Lucian top, and we'll take it to the after action after this. All right, fellas, it's the after action for the game we just played against that Lucian top, and yeah, a little bit different of a format of a video. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed that video. Just kind of a bonehead move by me by not hitting the record button. But yeah, the amazing game. We started off basically down, 2 kills on the enemy team, and all of them got kill participation too. So just across the board, we were down, right? Managed to get a nice little solo kill on the Lucian, just being a little too over aggressive and cocky. And then really what won us our lane and won us the game was we killed him and we came back to lane. We stacked up a massive wave, and then we ended up looking for a big trade on him. He took a really bad trade, got chunked down to about 30% HP, and then Volley Bear, which I didn't even see in the game either, as it was happening, flashed behind his tower, coming towards him. We killed him, and he lost, I think it was like 9 or 10 minions there worth of XP. And honestly, after that point, I think he mental boomed, and we just had his number the whole rest of the game. As you can see, we did 24,000, so much more. We more than doubled him. But yeah, not bad at all, especially considering this guy had a kill in lane, a kill and an assist, ahead of us. And just overall, my team played amazing. You can see the Ari 30k damage, freaking Draven 30k damage, and our jungler not a lot of damage, but he built full tank, and he just facilitated a lot of the plays along with our Thresh. Our Thresh was just a hook god this game. But all around, my team played super well, and we got that juicy little promotion, boys. We are Emerald 1 with 5 LP. We are super close. We're well within striking distance of Diamond. Feels very good, especially after being in Emerald 3 for so long, right? We were Emerald 3, we'd promote, demote. We did that 3 or 4 times this split. So hopefully we're on the up and up. We do have some momentum going. I think in our last 5 games, we're 4-1. So hopefully we can get some more, keep that momentum rolling, get a couple wins in Emerald 1, and then just grind our way up to Diamond, boys. But yeah, if you enjoyed that video, fellas, drop a like. If you're enjoying the content, I really do ask you to consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps push our content out to other people, helps us grow the community and get discovered. And yeah, stick around for the next video.